Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of All the Mods 9. Now we have a pretty busy episode today, but before we get started I want to do a quick recap. So last time we built Jimmy, who is an automatic storage system doohickey. I feed him items, he goes ahead and he puts them in chests for us, as you can see here, which all have filters for laser IO. And we also kind of set up ore processing a little bit more. As you can see, I've added some additions, but this isn't anything too complicated. It's just taking in some extra ores like this and processing them this way instead of through the pulverizer because it can't do everything. And lastly, we built these tools. Now today we have a pretty big day ahead of us. As you can see, I've already started to clear out some land, but there's still a lot more that I have to do. But basically the plan is I want to start and expand a little bit this way and start kind of building a town a little bit. So we have our main house and we have our mine shaft, but we need more. And of course there is a wandering trader no matter where we go. I swear these guys spawn like every 5 minutes right in front of me. Anyways, one small problem with our ore processing, and really the main reason we can't upgrade it anymore, is simply because we're not really making enough power. Yeah, this windmill's really not doing so much. And I know I can put this higher up and it'll make more, but I don't want to do that. So, anyways, the plan today, if we go ahead and look at our to-do list. Okay, well, you know, actually, I think it's time I make a bit of a better to-do list. You know, I thought this would look a little bit better, but it'll be fine for now. This is gonna be our new to-do list. Now you'll notice that I am using framed blocks because I just discovered these were in the pack and they're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think, I can't put signs on them, which kind of sucks, but I can't put them all along here. I guess we can write down what we're doing today. So we are doing a lot of terraforming and we're building our lava power system. I don't know if I actually said that yet, but that is what we are going to be. That's going to be the main focus of today because, like I said, I'm like out of power and I can't really do anything until I get more power. And we also have to terraform everything and make everything look nice. We're just going to have a busy day in general. So I guess without further ado, I should get started on some resource gathering because I already kind of know, I already have planned out exactly what I want to build. So I'm going to roll a little montage of me doing some resource gathering and I'll see you guys back when we have a lot more stuff to build with. So this journey of me gathering a bunch of resources starts with me mining a whole bunch of tuff. Then, after I mined all that tuff, I started to look for some other materials that we needed. We needed some netherrack, secondly. It was time to go search for a mangrove swamp to look for mud, and along the way I actually found some basalt, which is another thing that we needed. And then, after I gathered all the mud and all the other resources, it was time for me to head home. It's beautiful, I tell you, all the stuff we gathered. We have just a little over 1,000 tuff, and we aren't making anything huge yet, so this is just for one kind of building, and all the netherrack we're turning into nether bricks. My plan is to, you know, I guess, I wish I had a free cam mod, but I don't. So the plan is we're going to get rid of all these trees. I kind of want to build this as maybe a retaining wall. It's a little cliff. And then as it goes up the hill, there's going to be more retaining walls, more stuff, more houses and whatnot. And over here, I think I might have this as a little valley, maybe not. I might have another retaining wall here. I might completely get rid of this hill. I don't super duper know yet. All I know is that I want to put what we're building right over here, and I want it against the cliff. So we're probably going to need to build one right over here completely from scratch. Now that is going to take a lot of time and a lot of terraforming, so I guess it's time for a bit of another montage because I have my work cut out for me. Alrighty, so I have a basic shape for the cliff. Now, this is taking me a decent long time, not too long, a little over an hour, but I still have to do a lot of detailing. And one thing I noticed is that after chopping down the trees, they kept getting replanted, and I don't know what mod does that. So I need to go around, chop down all the trees again, but this time I'm gonna make a magnet. Also, you guys might have noticed that I had cheat mode enabled in my JEI when I loaded it into the world, and that is because I was on a test world. And this one, as you can see, doesn't have cheats, so don't freak out in the comments, please. Alright, so what I do think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break from a little bit of terraforming. I'm gonna, I think, build the platform up here, or the land, rather, up here, so that I can actually start building stuff up here, and then I think I'm gonna get to finishing the terraforming. You know, the great thing about this is actually I have a lot of space under here to work as well for a bunch of stuff that I might not want above ground. So I think I'm gonna get started on filling in land, and I will see you guys back after a quick little montage. Alrighty, so I have a little bit of a platform here. Obviously, it's still in the early stages, but we'll finish it by the end of today. Now, I do actually want to start building kind of what I was going to put up here, and then I'm going to finish the terraforming, simply because I want the building here first. I just want to take a break from terraforming, to be honest. But we will get to, it will be done, and also the chimney on top of my roof will also hopefully be done by the end of today. Anyways, so the plan for today was going to be, if I could get my thoughts straight, I want to build a bit of a power plant that takes lava and just turns it into power. And also gets lava. Now we're going to do this in a certain way that hopefully I won't need to get more ender pearls. I definitely won't. Okay, we're just going to use ender tanks and pump it straight from the nether, but I want it to look a little bit cooler than that, I think. Yeah, I really do need to finish this. Yeah, I'm thinking I have like a big building here and I want a drill that's kind of going down and maybe digging into some lava or maybe pumping up lava. I need to look up pictures of what that looks like, but I think it's going to be cool. I don't want it right next to the house because that doesn't really make much sense, but for a power plant to be right next to a house. So I'm probably going to put it somewhere over here, and I think that'll be cool. Anyways, I'm going to clear my inventory really quick just by putting stuff in my pouch. I seriously am so happy with what I built last episode. Then I think I am going to get started on actually building this building, and I will see you guys back. You'll probably get a little bit of a montage when I have something down. Alrighty, I think I think. Happy with the way this turned out. I definitely really like this, this sloping part here with the windows. I think these windows look really nice. I've had to make a few adjustments here and there. Back here obviously doesn't look like super detailed, but I think it looks good. I do like it, and the windows help. And these tanks look nice. I think Create is a bunch of really good looking stuff. I need to fix this, but I don't have enough iron to make like these bridges for Macaw's bridges. So this is our budget version for now until I can actually get more iron. Also, let me guys know what you think about these tanks. I looked up pictures of like pumping factories and whatnot, and they had a whole bunch of tanks with pipes flowing around. Now, that looks a lot worse in Minecraft when you just put stuff everywhere. So I just have a few, big tank on top, 2 tanks around here. So let me know what you guys think. Any solutions to making it look a little better? Because I don't know how super good it looks. I might just scrap them completely and just make normal roofs on these. We'll see. But I really do like it. I have used girders from Create as well. A little bit of inspiration from my Create series that I did a while ago. So I think it looks good though. And I think we are ready to get started. Okay, so the plan is basically I want to have a whole bunch of magmatic dynamos in here. And the original plan was I was just going to make one, put it in my basement to make my power, but I realized if I'm going to be having infinite lava, I might as well use it, right? And I want to get a decent amount of power from it. So I'm going to pick one section in this room to just have a line of them, maybe a whole bunch of them. I think it's going to look really cool. And then I also want to see if I can't make like power poles and connect them with immersive wires, because immersive wires look really nice, like really nice, but obviously that might be kind of difficult to do now, so maybe that's a future project we can do. But that's besides the point. I need to go ahead and get started making a whole bunch of magmatic dynamos, and this doesn't look too hard. It is gonna need more iron though, so I guess I should make a small mining trip as well. Alright, so a quick little mining trip later. I have my, the rest of the ores processing down here. They're going pretty fast. I guess I should have mentioned that in between episodes, I did put one of these into the pulverizer, so as you can see, it's going a lot faster now. It is using a lot more power, which we don't really have, but we're trying to solve that, right? Anyways, we're going to make a whole bunch of more of those for the magmatic dynamos as well, but we're going to get into that here in a minute. So I think I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start induction smelting up all the stuff we need. We're going to need a whole bunch of Invar. It's 6 Invar per. Go ahead and make 10 of these. So let me go and write down how much I'm going to need for that. Luckily, these aren't that expensive. However, these are kind of expensive, and this is also going to need even more. So I guess while this is cooking all up, let's go ahead and sort out how I want to actually get the lava. So I'm kind of cheeky, right? I don't really want to get lava the real way. I want to get it the cheaty and Create way, which is with a hose pulley and some ender tanks. Now, I say it's cheaty, but it's not cheating at all. So I guess I should go set this up real quick, which I guess I'm going to have to go to the nether for that, huh? Just because the one problem is we don't... I have a lava lake right next to me, so I'm probably gonna have to make a pathway. I don't think that's gonna be too bad though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that guy was fast. I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna be able to kill him. That guy was no joke. Alright, I should be right above a giant... Yep, right above a giant lava lake. Sweet. So the way this works, I should be able to... Oh, I have this on the wrong way. Of course, there's a blaze on the other side of this trying to kill me. Okay, so the way this works is if I just do this, it should just go down and reach a quote-unquote bottomless pit of lava because there's so many source blocks. I think it's 10,000 that it needs to be infinite. So hopefully it does that. Okay, well, it doesn't say infinite up there, but maybe I have to start pumping out of it first, and I think I forgot to grab some fluid pipes. So let me go and do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Run away! Alright, I really hope this works. Servo? And then, do I... Oh, it is getting lava. I don't know if it's infinite. I think it is. Yes, okay, it is infinite. Cool, so we have infinite lava. Is this in one chunk? Of course it's not. Hold on, I have to move this. Because why couldn't I make this in one chunk? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we should be good to go, I hope. I guess there's no real way of me testing it right now because this is already full. So we're just gonna have to hope. Alright, let's go ahead and load this chunk. This is one chunk, right? Oh my god. I am sick and tired of blazes just straight up sniping me from the other side of this fortress. It's dang! There's 2 of them! Okay. I'm now gonna head back home. Run away again! Oh my god, there's so many things. Leave me alone. Okay, awesome. I should I hope I should have lava. Let me make a tank just to test it, I think. Okay, now I should be able to test this. Do you work? Are you still full? Oh yeah, okay. It's absolutely working. Check that out. Sweet! That is awesome. So now I should be able to make all of the magmatic dynamos. And that should be pretty good. All right, 10 magmatic dynamos are now made. Sweet! So baseline, I guess maybe I want to have these over here. If I do this, I'm gonna need more fluid ducts, huh? I probably am. Okay, so hypothetically, if I had, oh, this might cause a problem. I don't know. Do I want to fill these up with lava? Maybe I do. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep it like that. If I have this ender tank, like, do I want to put it here? Is that going to block the light? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Have the servos here? Oh, we're only going to one of them. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably because you're filling this up. That is really fast, though. Wow. Okay. Well, it is definitely working. These are each making 40 RF a tick without the upgrade. So once we put upgrades in all these, we're making a lot more power. Oh yeah, and now we're filling this up. Dang, man, these servos are no joke. Oh my god. Oh, and I can also do this to disconnect them. Okay, sweet. Awesome, so yeah, now we're doing, I mean, all these together should make 400 RF a tick, but that is, obviously, we're gonna want more than that. So I'm gonna do this. This looks okay. Baseline, we are getting some power now, which is good. So I guess now what we have to do is start working on making 10 of these, which this is gonna be a little bit more expensive. Alright, well, I have a lot of crafting to do, and you have a lot of montage to watch, because that's what this is going to be next. You guys are going to get a montage. Alright, I'm going to make these components, these upgrades, and then I will be back. Alright, they're done. That was just all waiting. I didn't really have to do anything. Except for put stuff in the induction smelter. Anyways, let's go ahead and put these all inside of the dynamos and see how much power we're making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, these are all producing 3 times as much power. Now I could upgrade them even more with these, but I don't really have the redstone to make more signal. I'm like completely out of redstone actually. Anyways, look at that. So now we should be making 1200 RF a tick, and we can still upgrade this. I just need to go mining, which I may or may not do. We'll see. Anyways, now the next steps is getting this power over to my base somehow. There's no way this is reaching. Okay, well, yeah, no, we definitely don't have enough flux to make this reach. But it will happen eventually, and we have a power line here that we will use to transfer across buildings. Anyways, for the most part, the functionality of this building, I think, is done. I might actually put more power stuff in here eventually other than just lava when we get to that point. But right now, this is going to be our main source of power, so we're going to stick with just this. All right, well, now it's time for the elephant in the room. Yeah. I really gotta start working on this, don't I? I was putting it off. Also, I do think I am gonna change this. I'm looking at it more and more, and I'm like, this does not look good. Anyways, back to what we're really supposed to be doing, and that is detailing this cliff. Alrighty, guys. So a little while later, and I think I have most of the detailing done. I might add stuff here and there. Yeah, but for the most part, I think the cliff itself is actually done. Like, I might do some slight adjustments, but none of them are going to be major. This is the shape. This is going to be the combination of different textures we have on there. I think I like it. I may change some of the textures up for future cliffs that we do, and the shape as well, but, I mean, we'll get there when we get there, right? Gotta get rid of that up there, too. Anyways, though, this, I think for the most part, is done. So next up, I don't really have a way to get up there. I feel like I should make a path that goes around here, you know, kind of goes up the hill. I'm either going to work on that, finishing the ground up here, because as you can see, there is no ground up here. Oh, no, I have a better idea. You know what I need to do is I need to get rid of all the trees everywhere on this part of the stinking island, because they're all in the way. But to do that, I'm gonna need to make a magnet, which I don't think they're that expensive to make. No, they're not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a magnet, chop down all these trees, and then I will be back. So after I started chopping down the trees, I was like, I don't want to chop down all the trees yet. I wanted to work on the path up to the top of the cliff. So I started to work on that, and I think I got a little carried away with it, but the end result I thought was really nice. Alrighty, everyone. I got a little carried away, and I started to work on the path as well. And it seems I'm missing some spots, though. Anyways, back into scenic mode. I think this turned out pretty well. I'm actually really happy with the pathway, the lanterns. Look at the rain right now. And I know you're looking at this saying, oh my god, there's another cliff. I know. Business at the front, party in the back. We'll get there. But I really like the way this turned out. The way you go up with the fences. I could probably use a light right here, couldn't I? Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I'm a fan of this. I like this. Just don't fall off. Then it goes up here, which obviously none of this is done yet. I can go and turn my shaders off now. But check that out. A lot of the trees over here are chopped down. Over here, it's all the way to the shore. Oh, hey, look at this. Okay, problem solved. So, a lot of this area is prepped out. I still could have chopped down those trees, but I got lazy, so we'll end up doing that another time. I still need to make in here look nice and actually hook this up to the main building, but we're going to work on that more next episode, because the next episode we'll actually be trying to use that power. Feels like it's been forever since I put up this balcony, but I'm glad to see it. Anyways, that is unfortunately all the time I have left for today's episode, so if you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button down below, hit subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I will see you guys on the porch in the next episode of All the Mods 9. Later!